Hello, good morning, everybody. Today, what I want to do is give a tutorial on how to create a blank template within the Amazon Merch specs on your iPhone or your iPad. You're going to need three apps to do this, and they're all available for free on the Apple App Store. I'm not sure if you can get these apps for Samsung or Android, but you can get them for the iPhone. So you'll have to go out there and look. So the three apps, the first one you're going to need is a app called Assembly, and it's a design app. And I'm not going to get into any of the details on how to design. It's actually a really good design app. When you open it up, you want to start a new project. You just hit that right there and it takes you into this. And once you download this, I'm basically just going to show you how to create the template. But as you dive into this app and play around with it, you'll find that this is actually a good design app. I've used it a lot to design, and the example design I'm going to show you, which is just a random design, I designed it in this. So it gives you a lot of tools you can play around with and be creative with. But what I'm going to do is just show you how to create the blank template that's 45 by 5400 that you can upload to your Amazon merch account, or you can stack your design on top of that template and upload it. So first thing you want to do is, it's pretty simple. When you open up this app, it creates a blank canvas for you, and all you want to do is you want to save this blank canvas. So the three hash marks up at the top left corner, go ahead and hit that, and then you want to export this. So the button that says export, hit that, and it gives you the three options: PNG, SVG, or PDF. You're going to want to save this as a PNG, because remember, you want this as a transparent, and you guys probably already know that PNG files are the transparent files. So click the PNG, and then it brings up this option here, standard or transparent. Make sure you hit transparent, because if you hit standard, it's going to save it as a white canvas. If you hit transparent, it'll show it so it doesn't have a background. So hit that, and then you save. The last step in this is you save the image, bottom left hand corner, to your camera roll. Okay, so now what you've done is you've created a transparent backdrop, but the problem with it is it's not the correct specs used for Amazon. They require 4500 by 5400. So we're going to use an app called Resize. Open that up, and then what you want to do is open up the blank template you just made, which is going to be down here at the bottom of my screen. You can't see it because it's blank, but it's right next to that little design I made. So now I've opened it up, and you see up there at the top, it's the template I saved is 4096 by 4096, so it's a square. To go in and resize this, up at the top left, that square with an arrow pointing up diagonally, you hit that, and it lets you go in here and adjust your size. So the width is 4500. The width required by Amazon merch is 4500, and then you change that to 54. It's a little delayed there, and then you hit done. You can't see anything, but it's there. It's on the screen. Anyone that's done design, you know what a transparent image looks like, and this is it. So basically, you just want to save it. Top right hand corner, that box with the arrow up, that's what you're going to use to save it. And then you save the image down here bottom left with that box with the arrow pointing down. It's going to save this to your camera roll. Okay, so now you've got the blank template that's required by Amazon merch. So what I use to stack my design on it is, let me go back. Let me back out of this. This app here, the far right, Photoshop Mix. Open that up, and then you want to go to your camera roll, and then over to the far left is where my blank template is. So I open it up, and see how it opens up that blank canvas? On your screen, it's showing up kind of as a white block, but mine, it's showing up as a transparent. So trust me, this is a transparent image here. And this is your basically It's kind of like, I don't know how most people do it in Photoshop or GIMP on their PC. Um, it's kind of the same thing. It's the exact same size image that you've got. And what this app does is it allows you to layer. So you've got this image and now you want to layer your design. If you look to the right side of the screen, you see that image layer and then the plus up above that. You hit that plus and you can go in and pull up your design. And if you see to the top right, I've created this little design, and I created it in the assembly app just for the purpose of this tutorial. So you drag that in there and it pulls it on top. So now you can resize that by stretching, minimizing, maximizing. You can angle it, do whatever you want. Drag it up here to the top. Make sure it's within this blank canvas. If you click out of both of them, you can kind of shrink the screen down so you can see what it looks like. And then whatever layer you want to mess with, just hit that box on the right. Like you can see now I'm messing with the bottom layer. So you don't want to resize this bottom layer. If you do, it's not gonna upload to Amazon Merch because it's got the correct specs right now. So you don't, once you put that layer in there, you don't want to mess with that. So I always unclick it. Whoops. Click the top layer. That's the only layer you want to mess with, and you can drag it and do whatever. And there's some other things you can do in this app. You know, you can just play around with it. Like I said, this tutorial is not really the purpose is not to show you any design techniques or anything. It's mainly to show you how you can create a template on your iPhone or your iPad, slap your design on it, and upload your design from your iPhone using Safari through Amazon Merch. And I know in the past I was never able to upload these designs from my iPhone and complete the listing, the merch listing. But since the new iOS 10 came out, I've been able to go into Safari, log into my merch account, and upload the design, and then go through the complete process of picking my sizes and my colors and my pricing and my keywords, the title and all that, and then complete the listing all on my iPhone. So this whole purpose of this tutorial is to show people that if you want to do all this on your iPhone or your iPad, whoops. Anyway, the whole purpose of this is to show you can upload or design and upload completely from your iPhone or your iPad if you want. If you like this tutorial, go ahead and give it a like or subscribe. I'll probably be doing some more tutorials in the future on little tricks and stuff on designing stuff for merch. So go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any questions about anything, leave it in the comment box and I'll get back to you on it. Thanks.